Title: Oopsie Daisy. CNN CEO, Chris Licht, takes a PR tumble and tries to catch his arrow. TLDR. Top dog at CNN, Chris Licht, has just performed an epic PR faceplant after a shambolic profile by The Atlantic hit the stands. In a rather humble move, or face-saving stunt, depends how you look at it, he's shot out an apology to his crew, stating that he should only make headlines if he's taking heat for them. But really, shouldn't our headlines be reserved for the hard-hitting news and less for intra-office drama? In what can only be described as the media version of stubbing your toe on the coffee table in the dark, CNN CEO Chris Licht has found himself hobbling after his ego took a sizable thud. A profile of him, published by The Atlantic last Friday, didn't exactly paint him in a picture-perfect light, leaving a few sour grapes fermenting around the office. One has to wonder though, why the hullabaloo around the profile of a media honcho? Aren't there more pressing issues we could be discussing? But I digress. In an unexpected move, or perhaps just good damage control, hey, we're not judging, Licht penned an apology to his staff. His note was brimming with remorse, assuring his team that his name should only be making the rounds in the news if he's standing in the firing line for them. A noble sentiment indeed, but isn't that part of the job description for a CEO, to take the flak when it flies? But hold up. Are we just getting a corporate pantomime here? A bit of drama to spice up an otherwise ordinary work week? Or was it a genuine act of mea culpa, a boss owning up to his missteps and making amends? It's up to you to decide, dear readers. It's undeniable though, that the incident has left a rather poignant aftertaste in the CNN headquarters, casting a questionable shadow over the integrity of their top brass. It leaves one to ponder, how often do our leaders truly hold themselves accountable? Of course, it's quite thrilling to get an insider's view of the high-stakes media circus, but at the end of the day, we need to be asking ourselves, are we getting sucked into a drama that detracts from real issues? Should the energy spent on intra-office face-saving be directed towards producing quality, unbiased news? At Turned Up News, we're just here to deliver the latest scoop, with a side of sass and a dash of snark. We're not in the business of recommendations, but we do love to make you think. So, tell us, what do you think about Licht's response? And more importantly, how can news agencies keep their focus where it should be, delivering the news? Disclaimer, this article does not endorse or suggest any specific actions or decisions. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. Remember, every situation calls for individual analysis and a grain of salt. Always consult with a professional for serious matters.